Hey guys, so I'm here in Mexico again, still here, and I'm gonna make, well, what I'm making is like an Indian dish. In Mexico, I'm making Indian food. So, what it is I roasted in the oven some carrots and potatoes. I chopped them really thin, roasted those for like, I don't know, half an hour at 450 degrees. Just, some olive oil, salt, pepper, a little bit of smoked paprika. And then I chopped up some Roma tomatoes. I quartered them, put some salt on them, roasted them also, so they're fire roasted tomatoes. And I made some rice, some organic brown rice, and infused it with some tumeric and cumin, and just a little bit of coconut milk. So the way you cook that is you do 2.5 cups of water, 1 cup of so you bring that to a boil with some olive oil in it, and then you add the 1 cup of rice, and you bring it to a boil, and then cover it, let it simmer for like 45 minutes. I kind of overcooked it. It's a little mushy. So you kind of have to babysit it a little bit, make sure it's nice and fluffy. But whatever, it'll still work. It still tastes good. That's not really the main point of the dish. So what I did, so my potatoes and carrots are in the oven. They're done. I sauteed some garlic and onion for about 5-10 minutes. I added my spices. So I added about a tablespoon each of curry powder, turmeric, and cumin. Simply Organic is the brand. They make the best spices, and they're not terribly expensive. You can get them at Ralph's, Albertsons, anywhere. That's the best brand. So, especially with Indian spices, they have to be good spices. So Simply Organic is the best. Okay, and so I added that, and then I added my fire roasted tomatoes, and I added some chopped jalapeno peppers with the seeds in it because I want it spicy. And I seasoned it with some salt. So let me show you what's going on here. Okay. So in here, well, there's my rice that's infused with the turmeric and cumin, a little bit of coconut milk, and then these are the spices I used. I'm like out of the curry powder. Oh no. Did a little bit of red pepper, seasoned with salt and pepper, obviously, cumin, turmeric, and then so after I boiled that for about 10 minutes, I added a little bit of the coconut cream for a little sweetness and creaminess, but not too much because that kind of has like fat in it. So, it's still much better for you than like regular cream. So this is what's going on in here. You can see in there. It's not really good lighting. So that's what's going on in there. That's gonna go on for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna put it in the blender and pulse it, like make it almost like a soup consistency, like a chunky, soup consistency, and then I'm gonna plate that over. I guess I'll layer it. So I'll do the rice and the potato carrot mixture, and then top it with the soup. But maybe serve it like in a bowl. Like Indian food, a lot of times what they do is they have like different ingredients. Usually they have like a rice and like a main dish. The main dish would be like the soupy stuff I'm making, and they like just kind of mix everything together. They like do like a fusion. It's always so good. So I think that's kind of what I'm gonna do. The guys are out on the boat right now, so when they get home, be hungry, and Todd loves curry and Indian food. He'll be very happy. So, this is like probably pretty much done. I'm gonna take that off, and I'll show you the carrots. So these are like totally done. So we're just gonna kind of like put it all together, and you mix it together, whatever. Super good. Okay, so I'll put this here. So the other day when I was doing, I was making that hummus stuff, and the blender wasn't working. We have two different blenders, and this one seems to work a little bit better. You can put it on different settings. So like here, I'm going to do the soup setting. Pulse it a few times, and it worked. It worked better. This one worked a little bit better. So hopefully, we didn't catch any fish yesterday. We were out from 7 in the morning to like 4:30 in the afternoon. Way too long of a day on a little boat with no bathroom, and you're in the freaking, it's so hot and humid. I know, so it was way too long of a day for girls like me and my friend's girlfriend. We're just like dead by the end of the day. Like, I'm like, Todd, you have to like upgrade your boat. It's just too long of a day for me. You know, if you come in at noon, like if we go out and we come in at like noon, that's fine. But for girls, we're a little bit weaker, and that's way too long. Anyway, so I didn't go today. Okay. So I'm going to, I took this off the heat. I'm going to put this over here. And I'm going to just put this in here. And it really doesn't need to be pulsed too much because it's already soupy. It's mostly just the tomatoes that I need to get going. This back here. This over here. Get really close so I don't make a mess. I need a ladle. Shit. Shit, I need a ladle. Oh, this will work. Add that on the list of things to get a ladle. You know what might be better is if I kind of hold this over. I don't like to make messes. I'd rather just like take my time and avoid a mess. It's gonna take like 10 times longer to clean up the mess. Like anything, do things with control, slowly, take your time with anything. Meaning, whatever work you're doing, with cooking, anything creative, relationship, child rearing, anything. Take your time, do it slowly, think it through. Otherwise, you have messes in different, and that's a metaphor. Messes that can, turn into something worse. Slow and steady, like the turtle will win the race. Patience. And always keep a positive attitude. a negative thought in your head, it like creates more negative thoughts, and just always stay positive. Replace, I keep doing this mantra, this yoga mantra. Hey! This yoga mantra. And all it is I just say, you know, at the end of my yoga or whatever, in the middle of it, always replace negative thoughts with positive thoughts. Always, always, always. Very important. Life's too short for negative thoughts. Okay, so I'm going to pulse this. I'm going to put it on soup. Pulse. This is much better than the other blender. That other blender fucking sucks. Still needs to be stirred a little bit, but it's not as bad as that other one. And we're still gonna get a new blender. This is bullshit. Okay, Vitamix. Sorry, the Vitamix. Oh, you can just press on and it goes. Okay, so while that's doing that, I'll show you the view. It's very pretty. You can see it's nice, so quiet. You can see the mountains out there. It's nice. The living room. So like, nobody sits on those couches. Like, they're like totally unfunctional. But the whole point is so that when you walk in, the whole point is so that it's like a hotel lobby. Nobody sits in those anyways. Everybody just kind of hangs out in the kitchen. So the point is, so here's like the front entrance. So the whole point is when you walk in, it looks like, you know, a hotel lobby. You know, you have this like really pretty view right when you walk in. It's pretty nice. But everybody usually always either is out over here in the kitchen or out by the pool. Nobody hangs out on these stupid couches. They're just for looks. It's just for the whole, like, just for shits and giggles. Okay, let's start. Plate this. So I'm going to put the rice on the bottom. Actually, I'm not even going to like layer it. I'm just going to put it all on there because that's how Indian food is really kind of meant to be eaten. Just mix it all together. Very healthy, very low in fat, very low in calories. No calories really except for the rice, but rice is good. It absorbs toxins in your body. And so that's good for me. I probably have too many toxins in my body. Okay. I balance it out with healthy food. Pure, clean food will cure anything. Well, that kind of just made a mess. But it doesn't look that good. But I swear to God, it is good. But the whole point is, like, Indian food, they like mix everything together. So it looks kind of like a mess. But that's what they do. They just mix all the flavors. So this is going to be sweet, spicy, salty. You get your carb fix with the rice and the potatoes. The carrots are, I don't know. It's kind of like too hot to taste right now, but I want to taste it. I'm going to take a spoon and do like, get a little bit of everything in there. Fuck, I need to get a new camera. I need to get that GoPro. So these videos are more legit. Let me just see the name. My fucking God. That is so good. And the thing is, when it cools more, it's gonna taste even better. Because when things cool, like, the flavors come out more. So, fuck, I look like shit. Okay, so go onto my website, lovingvegangoddess.com. Facebook, Vegan Goddess, or YouTube Vegan Cooking. And you'll get the whole recipe and a really pretty picture. I'll plate it better so it doesn't look like mush. Anyways, it's really good, very healthy, will revitalize you. Very complex group of flavors in there. So, anyways, try it out. Once you finally get your Indian balance to a T, it's really easy. Very good. So, okay, I hope you try it. I hope you love it. I hope you're staying healthy, active, fit, eating right, staying positive. We got one shot at life. So try to do it the best you can and enjoy each moment no matter what you're doing. All right, peace and love, guys. Have a good rest of the week and a good long weekend next weekend. All right, peace out.